The good men are gone. That's what women say. And I don't teach women that men are all the same. Actually, I teach the opposite. I want to say something clearly. I don't believe that all men are the same. And I definitely don't teach women to date from bitterness, suspicion, or the belief that there are no good men left. Because if you're a good woman and you're available and you would make a beautiful partner, then it can't only be you. There are good men out there too. But here is where women get stuck. They've had enough disappointment, disappointing experiences, relationships, and they started making one big rule. All the good ones are gone. All men want younger women. All men lie. All men are emotionally unavailable. All men are out for the same thing. And I understand why it can feel that way. But feeling doesn't make it the full truth. Sometimes that belief comes from experience. Sometimes it comes from fear. Sometimes it comes from listening to other people who are stuck in the same patterns. And this is why clarity matters, because this work is not about blaming men. It's about learning to recognize the difference between a man who is interested and a man who is aligned, a man who is charming and a man who is consistent, a man who says the right things and a man whose actions match, a man who likes the idea of you and a man who can actually meet you. That's very different from saying all men are wrong. Good men do exist. Emotionally available men do exist. Mature men do exist. Men who want women their own age do exist. But if you're dating from fear, disappointment, or patterns, old patterns, you may not recognize them when they show up. Or you may keep giving your attention to the ones who confirm what you already believe. Remember, what you think about, you bring about. So if you keep bringing about men who are not available emotionally or other, have a think about what you're thinking about. That's a hard one to get your head around, right? What you think about, you bring about. And realistically, have a look at what it is that you believe. Like, what is your reality? And that's why work starts with you. You. And it's not because men are perfect. It's not because women are the problem, but because you are the only part of the pattern you can actually change. And I talk into this because my clients are women. And when some of the women I work with are attracted to women. So it's not just a man preference, but when you know yourself, when you trust yourself and you stop choosing from old fear, dating becomes very different. You don't have to believe that all men are the same. You just have to become clear enough to recognize which one is right for you. If you're tired of dating from disappointment and you want to start dating with clarity instead, that's exactly what gives women hope when they attend my masterclass, because if it's to be, it's up to me. And we know the only one that we can do anything about, make change to, is us. So the outcomes you have in front of you, there's only you that can make change. Are you dating from the past, from the fear, from what you've had before? Or are you dating with a real clear picture of what you actually want moving forward?